himself, Adam Freeman.
Well, a very good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Monday night show, the last day of October. Lots of things in store tonight. Of course, Halloween is right around the corner. That's why we have some wonderful Halloween treats for my guests and a Halloween-themed question of the week, which is... what is the best trick you've ever played on someone? You know somebody's gonna win some money tonight, so definitely leave your answer on our community page. What we wanted to do tonight is put together a show of some of the best gift ideas for the holidays and some special surprises as well. I cannot wait to get to this. This past week, if you wanna know what the #1 selling item was, it was a product called Bottle Rocket. Did you see it? You probably didn't. It sold out like a rocket. I am over the moon that Kelly Deirdring is here with a return. They managed to get some more just for us on the Monday night show. Kelly, you gotta show everybody, what does the Bottle Rocket do?
Okay, Adam, have you ever wanted to pop a bottle of wine with no batteries, no CO2 cartridges? All you do is place the pin on the inside of the cork. I'll show you again. Give it a couple of pumps. In literally seconds, you are literally popping out the cork from any bottle of wine. Is that not the coolest? You're also getting a wine aerator. You're also getting a vacuum pump to pump your wine, and you're getting the little baggie that comes included. You're gonna love it, Adam.
I didn't hear a word of that. I was too busy looking at your amazing Dame Edna glasses. That is an awesome...
I'm a lovebird. I have birds on my shirt and little hearts on my head.
I was wondering. I love it. I also want to tell you, now, don't even begin to ask me how they agreed to do this. You know what I have in my hands? Every year, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, we have 1 HP Today special. You know, it's a special price, the biggest deal of the entire year. They only went and agreed that the Monday night show could do a pre-sale of it. We've got it. It's gonna be at 8:30 Eastern time. It's gonna be first come, first serve. It's a quad core, it's a touch screen. We have loaded in more bonuses than you've ever seen in your life, and the price will blow you away. So that's coming up. That's gonna be huge. Also, we have another today's special pre-sale, this time of the amazing diffuser. Oh my gosh. This is about 30 minutes away. It's the launch of the unmatched brand here at HSN. You can't find it anywhere else. And it's your first chance to be able to get a beautiful glass diffuser. And you know what a diffuser is gonna do? It's gonna give you a wonderful, real, authentic scent throughout your home. So rather than buying any of those candles or buying any of the sprays or buying anything, thank you, Zach. Zach just gave me some water. He knows me so well. Rather than buying anything to kind of mask odors or to make it smell nice at home, when you have the phenomenal diffuser, everything smells amazing. We've been doing the price shopping, the price comparing. It is the best deal you're ever gonna find. All right. First things first though, we launched on the Monday night show a product called 911 Help Now. Many of you know it and know it well. I promised you it was returning as a today's special, and so for tonight we are going front and center with our best buy of the day. I am so proud of everything that has really been accomplished with this product over the past 2 years. There are those of us that live alone, there are those of us that have loved ones that we care about and are concerned about, and there are those of us that want to feel more secure. We want to take away the essence of being vulnerable. And 911 Help Now, when it did launch 2 years ago on this show, we said things that had never been said before. We said that this was an emergency device that when you press the button, you instantly get through to a 911 operator with no fees, no monthly service charge, nothing ever. And the same is true tonight as we launch our final chance of the year to be able to get 911 Help Now at the best ever price, ever, ever, ever. Couple of things I want to get through. I need your help on this. I know many of our customers from the Monday night show already have 911 Help Now. If this has helped you or somebody in your family, please call me on 1-866-376-8255. It is one of our top gifts because it's the gift of security, of peace of mind. I want to share with you, even though the price is only $89.95, it is still free forever. You will never, ever, ever pay a service charge. You're seeing the Monday night show blue. It is one of the colors, the first time ever 911 Help Now has been available in colors. I have 600 left in rose gold. We'll be calling rose gold sold out in the next 10 minutes. There's black, there's bronze, there's blue, there's teal, and there's white. Right out of the gate, I want you to know that if you buy more than one, so one for your son as he walks home from the bus stop every day, and one for your mum who lives alone and you're worried that she's going to fall, there's more savings to be had. The more you buy, the more you save. You get $10 off every additional 911 help now. As I sit here, we are over 68% sold out for the day. And obviously rose gold and the bronze and the white, they're all nearly gone as well. We're going to go into this as if maybe you've never ever heard it, because I think for so many folks out there, maybe they haven't ever experienced the 911 Help Now phenomenon. My good friend Laurie Leland is here. And Laurie, to say it's my proudest moment on Monday Night Show is an understatement.
Me too, yeah.
The response, the reviews, what it does for folks, it's phenomenal.
Well, and it could absolutely be the most important item you ever buy here at HSN. I certainly hope you never need to use it, but what a great safety and security measure to have right in the palm of your hand. That great peace of mind knowing that if you need help in any circumstances, help is merely a touch of a button away. This is your 911 Help Now pendant. I want you to realize with no cell phone needed, no home phone needed, no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, no application, no credit card, no account, nothing at all whatsoever with this incredible standalone device, you now have access to emergency services in your area simply by pressing the button. You have replaceable batteries, so you can just pop in additional batteries going forward. We do include the batteries right out of the box, but we have thought of everything with this. If you have that senior citizen in your life and they want to maintain their independence for longer, they don't want to feel old, they want to get out and about and have fun, this is going to give you and them great peace of mind. You know, I talk all the time about my mom and dad. My mom is in her 70s, my dad's in his 80s, and they are out and about. They are doing things. I ask my mom all the time, did you bring your cell phone? I was trying to call you the other night. Did you bring your cell phone? I bought her a cell phone so that we can stay in touch. She never brings it with her. But with the 911 Help Now pendant, because it is so easy to literally clip this onto your handbag, clip it onto your outfit, your belt, wherever you want to wear this, or with that lanyard, you can just tuck it right around your neck. It can be super discreet. You will always have it with you. And if you can ring a doorbell, you can call emergency services in your area. And you said it, this is ageless. This is for every single member of the family, from the little tiny ones that you're worried about walking home from school alone, to your college students who are walking around on those campuses. We know it's a crazy world. I don't need to reiterate all of that here. There's a lot that's going on out there at any given moment in this world. Wouldn't it be nice to know that you have that peace of mind, you have that protection? Wouldn't it be great also to know that if something happens to someone else, maybe you witness a car crash, maybe you see a fire in a burning building, that ambulance or that fire truck or that police car can be dispatched simply by talking into this pendant.
Seconds count. And some of the calls that we've had over the past 2 years have been, I mean, honestly, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. Because for anybody out there who has a loved one that, you know, has fallen and has been unable to reach the telephone, has been stranded by themselves, it is the worst thing imaginable. For anybody out there that's ever seen something, or there's an emergency or somebody falls ill, it's horrendous because you try and find your phone. Where's the phone? The phone's locked. I've forgotten the code because my mind's stressed out. And then, you know, all these steps. With this, you press the button, you're instantly through wherever you are in the United States of America. So it's a wonderful device at home. We have one in the nightstand. I obviously work a lot of late night. So Chelsea with Oliver, she has one in the nightstand. If she needs help, she presses the button. But you'll see my wife on a lot of these videos. In fact, there she is. You know, when she goes out on a nighttime, which she likes to go jogging, I insist that she has a 911 Help Now. I do want to be clear, even though this is just a brief presentation tonight, there is no promotion or gimmick or catch. This type of product in the market has included a $30 to $50 monthly fee. It's the fee associated with being able to have instant access to 911 help. With us, that fee has been waived forever. So as long as you own this device, there is no $30 to $50 a month, ever. So I want you to feel good about that. As a gift to somebody in your life, feel good that there's no extra associated costs in there. If you want the rose, we're now under 400. So let me just show you. This is the rose. We're about to sell this one out. You can see our quantity count has now shot up to over 11,600. This is our beautiful bronze. The black and the white continue to be best sellers. It's interesting today, a lot of people have bought these two in these colors. Maybe one for him and one for her, one for grandma, one for grandpa, one for your son, one for your daughter, one for the nightstand, one for the glove box of your car. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to choose, obviously the pop of color, but bear that in mind. The nice thing is that when you do have this,
right,
you feel more empowered to do more.
You absolutely do. You're not gonna let life hold you back. You're not gonna worry about every little thing because you know you have 911 emergency services one button press away. And we're gonna show you how simple and easily this works, because talk about intuitive. You push the button and hold it for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
You are immediately connected to 911 services in your area. Listen to the next voice we hear.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
It is a well-trained 911 operator located in the same city you're located in. That's who you're talking to. So you might be witnessing something, someone fell, or you have an issue or a question about a medication that was taken inadvertently. They're gonna be able to either talk you through and or send an emergency vehicle to your location. So again, it could be a fire, so they're gonna send a fire truck. It could be a medical emergency where they send an ambulance, or maybe it's shots fired or you hear a disruption. They're gonna be able to send the police. It's really amazing that it's all so self-contained and all so simple with no hidden costs or fees going forward. You're not signing your life away on a contract. You're not spending that $30 to $50 every single month like so many Americans are. And I'll tell you, because my parents are a little bit older, we research this type of product for them. I want them to be able to maintain their independence for as long as possible. My dad hasn't driven in a while, but my mom does all of the driving. So I'm gonna buy her a second one because I want her to be able to put one on the visor like you just saw, and then her to have one in her handbag so it's always with her. But the really important thing is you need help and you need it in that instant. You don't wanna waste time, seconds matter. If something goes wrong, you want to have this access, and now everyone can afford it. In the past, it was so difficult, especially for people on fixed incomes, to be able to afford this type of technology with all of those monthly fees. They're about $360 all the way up to over $500 a year. And that's every single year that you have this. Not with 911 Help Now. No hidden costs or fees going forward at all whatsoever.
We are in, and you can see the coverage map, I mean, throughout the United States. We are in our 40th year here at HSN. So this was a big year, and I speak often of the fact that every Today's Special had to be extra meaningful this year. And this company was founded on doing things that maybe had never been done before in retail. So to be able to offer a product that everywhere and forever and a day has been associated with a monthly cost, month after month after month, and to be able to turn around and say it's free, that's huge. That was groundbreaking. And that's why so far today we've sold hundreds and hundreds of thousands. And I think as you watch this, you know, maybe somebody in your mind springs to life. I always think about my mom back home in England as well, and it kills me, the fact that I'm not a phone call away anymore. Since my dad passed away, you know, I so worry day in and day out that if she needed me, I can't be there at a drop of a hat. And it hurts, it really hurts. And maybe you live in another state and mum or dad or grandma or grandpa live far away from you. But when you have this to give them, it feels like, okay, at least I know if there's an issue, if there's a problem, if there's an emergency, they can press the button and I know they're gonna be able to get instant access to 911. Another question that we get asked a lot is, wait, is it 911 or is it a call center that then goes to 911? No, it's 911. We were shocked to hear there was a lady called in probably nearly a year ago now, and she said she'd been doing her own research and she'd found a company. It was $50 a month, but that was to go through a call center who then relayed it to 911. This is as good as you could imagine it to be, and the price is phenomenal. Now that we're over 70% sold out, I would encourage you on this one day to take advantage and say, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it for somebody I love. I'm gonna get it for me. It's a great gift idea, there's no doubt. We will never have a lower price than $89.95. When we launched on the Monday night show, it was $150. When they did a Today's Special a little while ago, it was $109. And I remember that because it was $109, and if you bought a second one, you got it for $99. Do you know tonight that it's I keep having to look to confirm it in my own mind. It's $89, and if you buy a second one, it's only $79. And it's free shipping, and it's 5 flex pay. So in these final 10 minutes before we kind of wrap this up, and I say goodbye to 911 Help now for 2017, I encourage you to grab it for yourself and to give it to somebody that you love. I know Sarah in California, and Maria as well, and Ian in Florida, and Sherry in Florida, and Elizabeth in Minnesota. You've all got the 911 Help Now product, and I'm grateful that you took the chance of getting it. It takes a minute to sink in, because what we're saying is the complete opposite as to what has been advertised for over a decade.
Oh, it's so true. We always think that there are fees associated with this type of technology, with this type of service, because really this is a service, but you're not paying monthly. You own it. It's that one-stop shop. All you do is press that one button and you're immediately connected to 911 services, and it's the local one. So if you have that person in your life, maybe a nurse working a shift late at night, this is going to be perfect. Your wife, Chelsea, out with Oliver. I don't know why that girl likes to run so much. I don't know what that's about. God bless her. God bless her. But how wonderful that she does that.
She loves it.
I would rather sit than run.
That's me too.
But I love the fact that now you feel safe and secure knowing that she has a button to press. And I really want to say one other thing. I do want to talk about the two-way communication, because I think that's wildly important with this. A lot of us know that when we call 911 from our home phone or from our cell phone, first of all, you said it, when our adrenaline spikes, when a really scary situation is happening, maybe you see a mugger attacking someone, or maybe you see someone's purse being stolen, or maybe you see a car crash. In that moment, sometimes your adrenaline gets going to the point where you don't know what to do, and especially if it's happening to you. You have to try to find your cell phone. You have to unlock the screen. You have to put in your passcode. Then you have to get to the dialing screen where you can dial in the numbers 911 and 1. It's a lot of steps.
Of course it is.
With this, it is one simple and easy step. And the great thing is, it is two-way communication. It has a microphone and speaker. So as you're being connected, you hear cues that tell you what's going on. You can hear the phone ringing.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So you're not even holding a phone up to your face. This is a speaker. So now that individual on the line can hear ambient noise. They can hear if shots are being fired. They can hear what that situation is, and they can hear your voice. You can hear them. You can speak to one another with that two-way communication.
There's my son right there with Chelsea jogging along.
And there she is running again.
She keeps running away from me. I keep trying to catch her. She keeps running further. We have tonight in the Monday Night Show the biggest Today special of the entire year. We have our Black Friday Today special available for you tonight, our Monday Night Show customers. I will tell you, if you only buy one thing, it's not that, it's this. If you only buy one thing tonight, it has to be this for 1,000,001 reasons. Our producer, Allison, just let me know, I will be removing the rose gold from the set momentarily. We are down to the final quantity, so I want you to get one last look at it, because only you will be able to get the rose. And the bronze. The bronze is very nice. Look at the bronze. If you have like a brown leather handbag, look at this.
Look how perfect that is. It's very designer friendly. It just kind of disappears.
It does.
So it's very discreet, or you can use it as a deterrent if you want. It really depends on the particular situation. You can have this in hand. If someone is approaching you and they seem a little bit sketchy, I told you my girlfriend that did that, she was like, yeah, I don't like the look of this guy. She had it. She just went just like this, kind of had it out there. He looked and saw she had something in her hand. Because you know the first thing they want to do is pull that cell phone away from you. But if you push the button, they're on their way.
Whether it's the late shift, whether it's somebody you care about, I mean, I know we can all think of multiple people in our lives who we would feel better if they had this. I want to go to California and say good evening to Diane. Diane, welcome to the Monday Night Show. You're with Laurie and Adam. How are you this evening?
Fine, thank you.
Diane, tell us a little bit about 911 Help Now. Have you just ordered it, or do you already have it?
No, I just ordered it.
And what was it about our presentation that motivated you to pick up the phone to grab it tonight?
Well, I've been nagged by my daughter to have one of these. She bought one for me, but it didn't work outside of the house.
Yes,
so
we hear that all the time.
It back, and then we checked into other ones, and they were so expensive. You had to buy them in like 3-month increments or 6-month increments or a year. If you took the 3-month one, then after the 3 months, then you had to, by another 3 months. And this, to me, is a godsend for $89.95. My God, the other one for 3 months was over nearly $400. So I'm so happy. I hope it works, because I walk my dog in the park every day, and sometimes I get a little nervous because I'm the only one there.
Sure.
And so I'm going to enjoy having this where I'm out.
Oh,
It's
Diane.
great. I mean, you'll never feel alone. Certain circumstances do make you feel uneasy. And when you have the 911 pendant, you feel like you have friend, you have help.
Yeah.
Yes.
Diane, I'm over the moon that you grabbed it tonight. Thank you so very much for speaking to us.
Oh, I'm really, really grateful, because really I didn't want my daughter spending this money for one, and I couldn't afford it for myself. So thank you.
It is our
HSN.
pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Diane, have a
Thank you,
great night.
Diane.
And just,
Great point.
and just to that point, I've become more obsessed since this launch 2 years ago with the idea that when something seems too good to be true, typically it's not true. Because Diane just said it, her daughter investigated another brand doing the exact same thing. It was $400 for 3 months. So if you're a casual viewer and you're just flipping through the channels, you might think, well, what is the catch? When does this free service end? Is it a month, 2 months, a year? What's the catch? Is this not a great device? Folks, there is none. It's unbelievable. I mean, when we say it, and when we say it 2, 3, 4, 5 times and it sinks in, people say, okay, I'm in. We have seen the adverts, the commercials for over a decade. I've fallen and I can't get up. Well, if you get those types of devices like this, they charge you $30 to $40 to $50 every month for the rest of your life. This is free forever. We've never had it at $89 for the actual hardware. We're normally at $119 or $129. We once did $109. We did buy a second, you got it for $99. We're at $89. I'm thinking about your daughter at college. I'm thinking about your wife who works the late shift, your husband who's always on the road. I'm thinking about you if you walk the dog late at night, or if you live alone. Let's put this in the nightstand.
Sure.
Send this to talk about a gift. Send it to everybody that you care about. And the one last thing I'll say, because I know time's nearly up and we are now officially limited quantity. This is for every not only additional unit do you get the $10 off, but you can buy as many as you want with a flex pay. So you could do 3 or 4 or 5 of these all on 5 flex pay. Tonight and today, the deal is the best it's ever been. We're going to take one more quick call because Lynn in Arizona, I know, is joining us. Lynn, welcome to the show. You're with Lori and Adam. How are you?
I'm great, Adam. How are you?
I'm happy to speak to you, Lynn. Tell me about your story. Have you just ordered it?
I just ordered it.
Okay. So
I'm an older lady. I live by myself, and I think it's a great deal. And I also think it's a great deal because there's no monthly fee.
Lynn, have you investigated similar products in the past?
No.
Well, let me tell you, Lynn, you are going to be over the moon. It's lightweight. It is easy and simple. You can't get it wrong. We even send the batteries, don't we?
We send the batteries, yeah. So you're getting the included 3 AAA batteries, easy to replace. There's a little battery light I'll show you in just a moment, Lynn, but what an amazing, just peace of mind right in the palm of your hand. What an amazing purchase so that you know you're free to kind of do whatever you want and not worry so much, Lynn. Does that kind of appeal to you?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and with no fees. And you sound like a young woman, Lynn.
Well, I'm not very young.
You sound
I'm
young.
70 years young.
You're forever
Good for
young.
you.
Lynn, we
Good
are
for you.
over the moon. We'll send it right out to you. I hope you never need to press the button, but at least you got it. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.
All right, you as well.
Thank you,
Lynn. I think that's interesting because she hadn't actually looked into this type of technology, but I think this is just resonating with everybody. All the crazy things that happen in the world, perfect for our college students, our little kids, our senior citizens that we want to help maintain their independence. It really is a great idea for everyone to have. And I just want to tell you, with that battery that we're including, the 3 AAAs, very simple and easy to replace those. They go right here in the back. You have a battery test button right over here on the side.
Battery checking.
Battery checking. checking, so it gave me a green light. Green means go, so that means the battery is just fine. This will go red if you need to change the battery. Now, if you want to get this out of the box when you get it home and test it, we are including everything that you need to get started, so all the batteries, everything is right there for you. You can press that button, hold it for 3 seconds, and give it a test. When you hear that call being initiated, if you don't want to tie up that 911 representative because they're busy helping other people, there is a simple and easy cancel button right over here on the side. So you can just test, make sure that the call is being placed, then you can press that button to cancel. But you know what? For me, for my life, for my 3-year-old son, I got this for our babysitter because you know what? Something happens, something goes wrong, you know, a car comes and somebody is hurt. I don't want them to call me.
Don't call me.
Because there's nothing that I can do
call
about
911.
it. I am not a medical professional. I want them to call the authorities immediately so that that ambulance can be dispatched, or the fire truck or the police cars can be dispatched in that moment, and then I want to know about it. But first, take action, call the people that can actually help, and that's where the 911 Help Now pendant really comes in.
I mean, there's not really much more to say other than, excuse me, if you have ever considered a product like this, we are so proud to stand behind it. Now, remember, this, like everything at the moment, has our extended return policy, so you have through January 31st of 2018 to return it if it's not right for you. I do want to just quickly show you the colors before they're gone, because as you can see, we're limited quantity now. This is rose. We are down to the final few. This is bronze. This is blue. This is teal. This is black. This is white. I would recommend, if you can't decide, just get the black and the white. I think that's going to be a great way to go. Laura, you're going to say?
They all stand out. So that's what I really like about the fashion colors. They're easily identifiable. You can grab them. You can see them to use them. I like the black and the white. I think the reason they're resonating so much with our viewers tonight, the big red button. It's easy to see. And because that button is huge, and there's no other confusing button layout on the front of this, you know that when you're touching and holding that button, you are going to be connected to 911 emergency services.
It is horrendous to talk about, but unfortunately it's real life. Whether it's somebody that we love feeling vulnerable at home, or whether it's us going out and we see something that's not quite right, or an event that's happening, or we feel uncomfortable. The world is unfortunately a scary place sometimes, and having something like this just gives us a little bit more peace of mind. I'm just thinking about, we had a teacher once call in who was buying one for her classroom. I mean, the stories that have flooded through over the past 2 years have been remarkable. I mean, really remarkable. It's something that people get emotional about, people feel very passionate about, as do I. I talk about my mom, and I wish I could send her one. Sadly, this will not work in England, but to think that she's, you know, not just a few miles down the road from me, and I can't be there if there's an issue, it hurts. I hope you get it. I cannot speak more highly enough about it. Thank you so much,
Thank
Laurie.
you so much, Adam, as always. Great to see you.
Just brilliant. We will miss it for the rest of the year, but I really hope you get it. All right, we're heading on out. One other thing to let you know, we have a couple of big things going on. We have the gift of the week, which is the hottest selling item this week, and I have our Black Friday today's special being sold early. It's going to be huge. They did just give me an update on the rose gold. If you are on the phone for that, make sure your order is confirmed. It's hanging on by a thread right now. I would ask you, if you do get it, to please leave a review online. It's important people know about it. Even when it goes back up to the regular price of $150, it's important that people know that it exists here at HSN and that it's something that can really help, I mean, truly save a life. All right, we're going to keep on going. Tonight, we are joined by lots of special guests. One in particular, his name is Mr. Mark Portney. He is an entrepreneur, an investor, a business advisor, and host of reality series All American Makers. I am always excited to welcome Mark back to the show. Mark, sir, how are you?
Adam, how you doing?
Happy Halloween in advance.
Same to you.
I've got some candy for you later.
Amazing.
Talking of food, Mark, tell us about the latest invention that you brought to us.
What would you do if I told you that I can peel 5 eggs in less than 10 seconds?
I would not believe it.
Well, tonight, you're going to believe it.
We're going to show you how this works with the amazing Anya Gifford. That's the lady that created it. She came to the United States from Poland with just one small suitcase at the age of 19. She's always had an entrepreneurial spirit, even opening her own Polish deli. She was inspired by the large commercial egg peeling equipment. She designed a smaller version for your kitchen. Mark, this is solving one of those problems that we have, is peeling hard-boiled eggs.
But not one. up to 5.
Should we see it?
Absolutely. Let's
Lead me
do
over
it.
there, please, Mark. I'm excited to meet this lady, introduce you to her as well. Anya's ready, set to go. Anya,
am ready.
you. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Give you a big
Thank
hug.
you so
good
much.
to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is
for
called
having
the
me.
egg stripper. Right out of the gate, Anya, show us how it works. Okay.
1,000. We have 5 seconds. And
Are you kidding me?
the eggs
5
are
eggs.
sliding. 1.
Okay, so we might be making salads, we might be making appetizers, we might be making snacks, we might be making deviled eggs, we might be, I love egg mayonnaise sandwich. There's so many, I mean, you're doing it with one hand here. You're just showing off now, aren't you? This is ridiculous.
Of course.
this is for $19.95 with free shipping and handling as well. An amazing gift. Sorry, can I just say something? I've got to just say something.
Say it.
Guys, I cannot fib to you. They've made a mistake. This was not supposed to be free shipping and handling, but obviously it's gone on, so I'm not going to say any more. And the only reason I want to say that is because I made the phone call earlier and asked if it could be free shipping, and they said it cannot be free shipping because the price is already so low. So I'm just going to say it. While it says free shipping, you are going to get free shipping. I can't keep a secret. It's right there. It says it's going to be $4 or $3. One thing I want to share with you, we are doing 2 flex pay. It will make a great gift. And Mark, this is the world launch.
It's the world launch, and I just want to say one more thing. You can't get it anywhere but on HSN. It is not for sale anywhere.
This is the only place.
This is it.
Our producer Alison's now shouting at me. She's telling me that you also have put 3 flexible payments on this, not 2. All right, so whoever's made this mistake, I love you forever, ever, and ever. You're my new best friend. Guys, we have a few of these. They're telling me 8 minutes is going to sell out. Okay, so Anya, take me through it. What did you just do then? You put it, you could do up to 5 eggs, but if I wanted to just do 1 egg, you could just do 1 egg, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Anything you like. You want to do 2, 3, 4, Adam, you're more than welcome to do it. But, you know, we're showing 5 because we want to show you that the most you can do is 5 eggs. So I think that you can do 1 peeling by hand. It takes a lot of time. But doing 5?
Show us.
Absolutely.
So you just put some water in there as well?
I just put some water. There is a fill line right here. And you just shake it for literally 5 seconds. And that's how it goes. And I count like a 4th grader.
That's okay.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
That was it. It's catching.
And that was it. That was it. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm turning the wrong way. Must be the camera. And here they are.
They're peeled. They're completely peeled. Adam.
I mean, it's basically come off by itself.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you know what I like as well is that for presentation purposes, the eggs look good. It's not like it's been picked at and pecked at. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If you're doing something nice. Guys, I want to introduce you to one of my insiders. She's actually on the phone tonight. It's Carly from San Diego, California. Carly, welcome back to the show. You're with Anya and Mark, and of course you know me. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm very well, Carly. I was telling the team earlier that you let me get this right. You're a yoga instructor as well, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
So, Carly, you know about having good food and protein and everything else. Tell me about your experience with the egg stripper.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, hard-boiled eggs are one of the easiest things to have on the go. So to, make them so quickly and easy and peel them with the egg stripper, it's awesome. And I will say, just from watching just now, I saw that she used the water in there, and it works without the water, but it works incredibly well with the water inside the egg stripper.
So and Anya, would you give that guidance to always put some water in there?
I definitely would give that guidance. I think you do need the water because that kind of helps the shell
to get it going.
So I would definitely use the water.
So Carly, needless to say, this is a genius product. Is it worth $19.95?
Oh, absolutely. And what did I say? Did you say 3 flex payments?
Carly, I'm so, listen, you've no idea, because Carly knows that I'm not good at, like, concealing something or hiding something. I only said it, Carly, because earlier today I reached out to the team and I begged them for free shipping, because meeting Anya, she was a lovely lady, and this is a world launch. I begged them for free shipping, Carly, and they said no can do. So somebody somewhere's messed up, but I'm thrilled that they did. Carly, we love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the egg stripper. I love it.
Thank you, Carly. Okay, so guys, we are counting backwards. I only can say it as I see it. We are restocking the egg stripper. It will be back. But you know when you go to the store and there's a mistake or something's priced wrong and they do this? Folks, that's what's happened tonight. This was going to be $3 shipping and handling, and it was going to be $2 flex. They've given us 3 flex and free shipping. It's an awesome, awesome deal. You can't get it anywhere else. Am I right in that, Mark?
100%. You know what I would like to do, Adam? What I'd like to do is I want to have a little contest. How about that? So, Anya, do you have an egg stripper ready to go?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I want to do is you and I should try to peel some eggs.
Okay.
Well, let's each peel an egg. One egg.
One egg.
And 1 egg.
Okay.
And she's going to do the egg stripper, and we're each going to peel an egg. When she's finished, she's going to yell time, and we're going to see what happens.
Okay, we can do this. From these eggs?
Are these good, Anya?
Are these ones good, Anya?
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
great. So here's an egg.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. So are you ready to go, Anya?
Ready?
Okay. I got another one.
I've got a feeling
ready.
I know who's going to win here. So we've got 1 each. You've got 5. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh no. Oh my gosh, mine should. This is okay. I'm good. Mine's horrible. Mine's okay if I was just eating it, but that's just.
Okay, guys, are you ready or what?
Look at yours. Looks like
Mine's a yolk. Mine's a yolk.
This is a very appealing product right now, I've got to tell you. You just did all 5. Everyone is simply perfect. Mine's a mess. Mark, that's an embarrassment.
I'm sorry.
An embarrassment.
I'm sorry. I do the best I can.
So I want to be clear. Anya, when you worked, you opened a deli, a Polish deli.
Correct.
And you realized, because you were buying these pre-peeled eggs, and you thought to yourself, well, how are they doing that?
Absolutely. And that's where I started researching all of those equipment. How do they do it? So many eggs. And then I thought there is 3 things that they have in common. It is shaking, it is water, and the nodules on the inside of the product.
Show me.
So the way the product is built, as you can see, first of all, it's a beautiful looking product.
It is.
And it's made out of crystal clear plastic. On the inside over here, I'm not sure if the camera can pick up on it, it has over 100 built-in nodules.
Can I feel that? Oh, I can feel them. Yeah, I feel them.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. So the way the product works, just like you've seen before, all you do, you just put your eggs inside. We can do 3, since
3.
you mentioned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It has absolutely wonderful middle opening, which makes it very, very convenient.
Go crazy, do 4. Go crazy, do 4.
We're
hungry, Anya.
Okay.
We're very hungry.
No problem, we do 4. And the easy opening in the middle will just allow you to take the eggs in and out.
Okay.
Have this easy access. And all you do, close it. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. And voila.
Can I tell you something? As you look at this, if you think of somebody in your life, and I want you to think ahead, Uncle Doug, Aunt Nancy, somebody at the office, the Secret Santa, and guys, look, Diane, if you just hold it right there for a second, look, this is a perfect peeled, boiled egg. I mean, Anya's doing this, and this isn't something that was pre-taped. She's barely touching it. It's just sliding out of the shell, and it's perfect all the way around. It's brilliant. So for heaven's sake, think about gifts. I mean, Mark, you know there's always somebody you want to buy for, and $20 is that sweet spot. Nobody's got this at home.
Nobody. And they can't get it anywhere else but right here at HSN. Nowhere. This is a worldwide launch.
So when you look at this, this is how it's going to be delivered to your door. door. Really easy, really simple, easy to keep clean. This is going to live in your kitchen and you will use it. Whether it's going to be because you're entertaining, because you're making deviled eggs, whether you're doing a great sandwich, appetizers, salad. I mean, so many reasons to be able to quickly peel that egg. Isn't there a special recipe down here as well, Anya?
Oh, absolutely.
Tell me about
that is so special. It warms up my heart. This is a meatloaf with hard-boiled eggs on the inside. People forget how many beautiful dishes they make, and that goes back to Poland.
Oh, we love
yes,
that.
to my mom when she used to make this.
Let me give you a big hug. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
With everyone on the phone line, Mark, seriously,
Adam,
wonderful find.
Awesome.
A wonderful find.
Thank you.
With everyone on the phone line, we have about 300 now remaining, so it will be a sellout. I know Mark's wanting a pin.
I want a pin.
I can't keep it until it's all completely gone, but it certainly will happen. Thank you for your calls. Let us know what you think when you try the egg stripper, and we'll certainly get it back in 2018. Submit your product on hsn.com by simply searching American Dreams, and there you can read more about Mark and certainly all of our other mentors. And if you have something that you would like to bring to life, try it out. Give it a go. You never know. You could be like Anya. She made it happen, and she's now here with a bestseller on the Monday night show. Okay. We're moving along. Boy, oh boy. Still to come, the biggest today special of the year. We've got a sneak peek. Our Black Friday HP laptop is coming. I do want to let you know that we have a question tonight. What's the best trick you've ever played on someone? And Trekkie says, hi Trekkie, found out that one of my bosses who would play practical jokes on us was terrified of worms. One girl kept him distracted and I snuck behind him and put a night crawler on his shoulder. Needless to say, he put a stop to all practical jokes after that. Cruella59 says, it was an ongoing battle to get my kids to eat peas and carrots. One day I said that they were not real veggies, but candy lookalikes I bought earlier that day from the candy specialty shop, and that evening they were happy to eat all of them. These are good answers. $25 is on its way to somebody. Oh, look who's here. Look, oh, Mark, it's sold out. Yeah. Come, guys, come back, come back.
I bought it.
You bought the egg stripper.
I just went off and bought them.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So congratulations. We need to get Mark and Anya a pin, my friend.
I left my lapel empty today. There it is.
It was gonna
I had a spot for it, baby.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Adam.
Hey, can you ship mine first, please? Thank you.
Okay.
Trick or treat?
You look amazing. I will give you lots of treats. The more you
okay.
sell, the more treats you get.
Oh, I hear that. Okay, got it.
Just before we jump in, I need to tell you something. I love to keep track of everything. Folks, this week on HSN, out of 7 days, the #1 biggest selling product amongst all the products was this. It's called Bottle Rocket. It sold out in 3 airings, and our team have worked through the night to be able to bring it in for the Monday night show, and they have done it. Guys, very limited. Oh, did you see it?
I was waiting for
Did you see that?
I was waiting for you to stop talking, and I realized that was never going to happen, so I just went ahead.
I'm very excited
with
about
my
this.
bad self. So you're never going to...
Explain it to me.
It's so cool. Well, you're getting a 4-piece set, and we'll talk about all the different pieces. By the way, if you're wondering what I am, I'm a love bug. Or what am I? A love bird. I have birds on my shirt, so I'm a love bird. You're getting the Bottle Rocket, which is a no batteries, no CO2 cartridges way to open your wine. You're also getting an aerator and a vacuum sealer and the foil cutter. So you're getting everything you need to enjoy your wine, whether it's the El Cheapo version or the very expensive version. Right. I make no judgments. I often drink a $10 bottle of wine, my friend. But when you aerate it, it tastes like a very expensive bottle of wine. So when you pop the Bottle Rocket in, there's a pin. It goes straight into the cork. You put your hand on the bottle, and then you just give this a couple of pumps. And that's what it does is it's called airlift technology. What it's doing is it's actually infusing air into the bottle of wine so that it just simply pops out. No batteries, no CO2 cartridges, no wine keys. You ever done that? Here, I'm gonna let you do that.
Oh my gosh, I hate
It's kind of like the egg challenge.
I'm gonna lose every challenge tonight.
I want you to try and open that bottle of wine like a waiter or waitress might do, where they have to twist their wrist. And what's so interesting is that it was actually a wine expert, a wine enthusiast that invented this. She had to have surgery on her elbow because she was doing that twisty turn motion so often that she actually injured the tendons in her hand. So she invented Bottle Rocket. There you go, you got it out. He finally got it out, but you could open 3 or 4 bottles by the time you have yours out.
Guys, I want to say gift. Bottle Rocket Hostess gift. It's unbelievable. We are already 10,000 sold. That is why we are naming this our gift of the week. No question. I want to show you the colors because I know a lot of people are going to want this one called the cherry, and I have but 400. Look at the cherry. Okay, so what you get is a 4-piece set. It's the wine opener, the pour spout, the foil cutter, and the vacuum seal. This is called cherry wood. This one over here is going to be your gray. This one is your copper. Love that copper. And again, everything coordinates. Cherry, purple I have now fewer than 800. There's your black and there's your red. You have never seen an easier way to open a bottle of wine. No more mess, no more fidgeting, no more twisting, no more hurting your wrist. We're taking calls from over 1,000 people right now. It is on 4 flex pay just for our show and free shipping. Kelly, you've been at HSN for how many years now?
Almost 9.
Have you ever seen a product sell as quickly as this has?
No, this one blew us away. I mean, honestly, it blew us away with how quickly it sold. I think it's that value because you're getting in all 4 pieces, which allow you to enjoy a bottle of wine. So when you get it home, you're going to use the foil opener. Then you're going to use the bottle rocket, and it's about 2 to 3, pumps. If you want to preserve and save your cork, all that's going to happen to your cork is a teeny tiny little pinhole. So if it's somebody's birthday, it's an anniversary, it's a 50th wedding celebration, you can preserve the cork, right? So you don't have to damage your cork. Plus, there's no bits of cork ending up in somebody's glass. That's such a nightmare. It's such an embarrassment when you pour a glass of wine and there's bits of cork. Then what I want you to do is I want you to use this bottle top aerator. I've never seen a bottle top aerator. I've only ever seen the big cumbersome bar aerators. So you're gonna pop on that bottle top aerator and you're gonna pour your wine. And there's the animation right there showing it's a 3-chamber. So what that does is it actually tumbles around the inside. It bursts open the wine molecules. Lots of cool science happening, but really what it's doing is making your wine taste amazing, right? So it's bursting into the wine molecules so that you're enjoying your wine without actually having to let it breathe or to swirl it. I never like to do the swirly thing. I certainly never like to let my wine breathe for 10 or 20 minutes. That's cumbersome because when you want wine, my friend. Then you're getting the vacuum seal top. Now this is really cool. So all you do is place it into the bottle and then you pump it until it goes quickly down. So you can see when it starts to...
Well, that was like 4 or 5 pumps.
Yeah, 4 or 5 pumps, but it depends on how much wine is in the bottle, okay? So what you're doing is you're actually evacuating the air. Then what you can do, especially if you've gone to a nice fancy restaurant and ordered that $50, $60 bottle of wine, you can take it home with you if you don't finish it. You can actually throw it in your car, my friends, and take a quick right-hand turn and it's not gonna spill. So that's a really nice way. Have you ever been there and you're like, everybody hurry up and drink the expensive bottle of wine? You don't have to do that anymore. Now you have a vacuum seal top. If you wanna use it at home, it's gonna preserve your wine for even longer. At my home, wine doesn't last very long, but I do oftentimes want to bring a bottle of wine home from a restaurant with me, and I have no way of doing that. Now you can actually vacuum seal it. But to me, the cool experience is that bottle rocket opener.
Look at this.
So there's that stainless pin. It pops right into the cork. You put your hand on the bottle down here, okay? And then you just give it a couple of pumps, and you can actually feel it popping out. And then if you want to preserve your cork, all you do is give it a press, and then it pushes right on out, and it's not damaged, and there's no bits of cork in your wine glass.
It is perfect every single, isn't it clever? Have you ever seen a wine opener like it?
I hadn't.
Never, but the reaction, I think, shows that. And this is the cherry. I wanted to give you an up-close look. We have 200 left in cherry. If you're ordering now, immediately ask for the cherry if that's the one you want. I'll show you the other colors one last time as well. We have the gray over here. This is called copper. That obviously was the cherry. There's your purple last call. There's your black, and there's your red. You get all of it. I mean, it's all included for this price. It's smart, it's clever, it's usable, and whether you're using one of these as a wine opener or the key.
I see waiters waiters and waitresses using a wine key. I don't understand why they're still doing that. With Bottle Rocket, 2 to 3 pumps, you guys, and you get that satisfying
it comes out by itself.
It comes out on its own, and I'm not twisting or turning. You know, those of you out there with any kind of wrist issues, dexterity issues maybe of strength where you literally cannot just physically pull that cork out of a bottle, those wine keys to me are very old-fashioned. Yeah. But the alternative to a wine key traditionally takes AA batteries, it takes recharging, or it takes CO2 pressure. And this doesn't take anything but a couple of pumps, and it literally see that? Pops out the top. I mean, it's so fun to do too, so it's really fun to use. It also comes in a great little velveteen bag. Look. If you want to take that little bag and you can take the vacuum seal with you to a restaurant or something like that, absolutely bring it in your handbag. There's that vacuum sealer, you can see it's actually evacuating the air. It's removing the air from your bottle of wine. So my friends, you can actually take a cheaper bottle of wine and you can expose it, you know, to the oxygen when you're using the aerator and create that expensive bottle of wine and then vacuum seal it so that it doesn't degrade, it doesn't go bad, or you can bring it home from a restaurant.
You made me chuckle earlier because you said, you know, the cheapo at $10. I normally buy the $5 version.
Well, there you go, my friend. It's all relative, is it not? $10 for me is cheap. Well, you know, what somebody's trash is another man's treasure. Totally your call, and I don't believe you.
I know, I'm no wine connoisseur, but I'll tell you, I have ruined more than 1 or 2 or 3 bottles of wine with the cork getting stuck, with the cork making a mess, with cork ending up in the wine.
Embarrassing?
Anybody can buy the Bottle Rocket and it will be the easiest thing. And not to bore you to tears, but I always find this type of thing interesting. Think about it. You've been watching HSN for the past 7 days. Out of every product and every brand and everything that you've seen, this is our fastest selling item of the week. 0 to 60, more people said, wait, what? Bottle Rocket? I'm buying that. More people bought this quickly than anything else. It's sold out like that, and the team worked so hard to bring it in because we already had this plan for the Monday night show, and then it was gone, and they managed to get some. So I was over the moon. We were all ready to do something else instead, but we've got it, and it is here. So as gifts for you, for anybody in your family, it's brilliant, and you are getting the hottest darn thing in the market right now. Cherry wood, a lot of people are asking about the cherry. If you're on the phone, I think you'll get one, but you must be ordering right now. There's no trick to this. There's no extra to this, and even though we're focusing a lot on how easy the main Bottle Rocket wine opener is, you're still getting on top of that.
You're getting the aerator.
The aerator, the foil cutter. I mean, you get the whole set.
You get the whole set, and remember, this was invented by, you know, a group of sommeliers. They're wine educators, they're wine experts, right? And therefore, they know what it takes to aerate your wine, to open up those molecules, to give you the best experience when it comes to wine. And so every single glass, whether it's an expensive glass or not, can be aerated because of that bottle top aerator there as well. So you're getting all 4 pieces plus the velveteen bag, my friends, and you can, if you're me, you put it in your handbag and you always have it with you because you never know when you need to open a bottle of wine, okay? Well, you just never know.
We might need one or at least a glass or 2 after this because, folks, it is time for, cheers, the Monday Night Show Challenge. Oh my gosh.
I heard about this.
Kelly Deirdre, they're telling me that I'm going to be blindfolded and you're going to provide me with 5 chocolate bars, which I'm going to taste and try and correctly guess what kind of chocolate bar it is.
American chocolate.
I'm not going to get these.
You'll get it. You're
I must guess 3 out of 5 in order to complete this challenge. Okay.
Never have I had so much pleasure.
Oh my gosh.
Blindfolding Adam. Okay.
I can't see a thing. Be kind.
All right, here's your first one, my friend.
Okay.
This is one of my very favorites. Okay, what's that one?
It's minty.
Yes, it is minty, my friend. With a little, is it darker milk?
It's like a milk dark. Like a combo. In England, this would be called an after 8. What?
Here in the States, we call that a peppermint patty.
Oh.
Okay. Next. That's a good one. Eat the whole thing.
Oh, it's a peanut butter, like a Reese's thing.
You got it.
Yeah, okay.
Next. Here you go. This is my second favorite. Oh, you knew it. Okay, here we go.
I don't know what that one is. Is it caramel?
It's actually chocolate-covered grasshoppers. We didn't get that from the States.
You?
It's not me. I just
It's not really, is it?
It really is.
No, it's not. I have a phobia about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Somebody once played it.
You failed.
I didn't fail. I got 3 of them right.
You didn't get chocolate-covered grasshopper.
That's not really a chocolate-covered grasshopper. I believe you. Oh my gosh, I'll have nightmares. Thank you, Kelly.
Here, wash it down with a little wine.
Cheers, everybody. We're going to take a moment out. This grasshopper's got stuck in my throat. I'll see you in a second. Just very quickly, they just told me that we have had an inordinate number of people trying to call in to order the Black Friday Today special. Guys, the flex pay is not showing on that graphic, but it is 6 flex pay. We are going to reveal it a little early right now just because our call center is being flooded with people asking what it is. You can start ordering it now if you want. But the main presentation is going to be at 8:30. The biggest Today special of the year. We're going to present it. We got it. It's our HP touchscreen $399 6 Flex with tons of extras. If you need a laptop, best deal of the year. Cheers, everybody.
Join me, Brett Chuckerman, for Connected Life, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Take charge of your health and wellness needs with innovative products and the expert advice of bodybuilding competitor Aaron Stern. Get motivated Wednesday at 7 p.m.
The face of Medicare is changing. Today, those eligible for Medicare are more active and make healthier choices. They're redefining age. That's why HSN has teamed up with Aetna, so you can understand your options and find the perfect coverage for your lifestyle. Medicare enrollment is going on now, so don't wait. Call Aetna today toll-free at 844-689-4714. And tune in Sunday to learn more about the new face of Medicare.
I got a chocolate break. That was yummy. Well, good evening. Welcome to the Monday Night Show. It's a really wonderful lineup tonight. I hope you're enjoying it as much as we've enjoyed putting it together. Next up, tonight at midnight, I will officially launch the first ever unmatched ultrasonic diffuser Today special. I asked the team if we could do a special sneak peek and they said yes. I have had the chance to have our Unmatched Today special in our home for the past 3 months and we love it. If you are interested in creating an ambiance, a wonderful relaxing atmosphere and a beautifully smelling home, a diffuser is the way to go. And for the first time ever, we are unmatched at delivering one of the highest quality diffusers at the lowest price we believe anywhere. You've got 2 options tonight. You can choose both a glass, frosted glass, or the mercury glass, which is spectacular. You're going to see the LED lights, which are going to color morph and color change. You can specifically choose a color if you would prefer. For our today's special, we're going to include not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles of our all-natural oils. These are those essential oils. They're not synthetic. There's no chemicals in them. There's no fillers in them. They are fantastic. When you add up the diffuser and the oils, the value equals $60. Our price is $29.95 on 3 flex pay of $9.98. I'm excited to bring my good friend, the lovely Tracy Kane, onto the set to tell us more about what really having a diffuser in your home can do, the difference it can make, and why so many people are turning to diffusers above other ways of fragrancing at home. Tracy, so good to see you.
Good to see you too,
I feel
Adam.
like it's so far apart. Hello,
How are you over there?
Tracy,
you know, I love what you're saying about all this, Adam, because honestly, diffusing the essential oils, whoa, I just lost that word right there, is the safest and best way to incorporate that into your home. And the fact that you're getting 3 different essential oils right there to kick it off is fantastic.
Well, the thing is, you know, the oils are the heart and soul of this, and really they are in the marketplace. They're expensive to get. Genuine, beautiful, natural oils, these are all of that. Tracy, there's a lot of diffusers out there at a lot of different price points. Yes. I've never seen an all glass one anywhere near $29.
No, it's a fantastic value. You're exactly right. And you have a choice of the 2 different glass. So whether you want the mercury glass, which you've seen so popular in holiday decor, now it's being brought all into interior design. People are using this all year round in their homes, but because you have that chance of changing the light, you can really tailor it to the holidays. Put on the steady red, steady green. It's your automatic introduction into the holidays. or the white frosted glass, which is so classic, so beautiful, will fit into any home decor.
House, and you can see, I mean, that really is, that's glass. That is not a plastic top. There's one other option I want to share with you because I think a lot of folks are going to be very excited about this. Our team has put together an auto ship offer, which means that when you order tonight, we send you, of course, your 3 essential oils, but then over the next 4 seasons, we send you 4 more bundles, 4 more packages. So you're going to get for holiday and fall and spring and summer. And these are the big sizes as well. These are the 15 milliliters. So these are the supersized oils. So ask your representative about the auto ship. That way, all year long, you're going to have that wonderful fragrance. What does, 2 things, I suppose, Tracy. Number 1, how, when I get it home, how do I make it work? And number 2, why is it nice to have a diffuser at home?
Well, first of all, I want to show you how simple this is to use because it takes just seconds to, you open the box, you take it out. What you're going to do is just take off your glass lid. I'm just going to bring this a little closer. And then you will see that you have your little container here that holds the water. Take your cap off, and it comes with the little measuring cup. So you really can't mess up here. It has a little max line inside. You just pour that water in, and then you choose the essential oil that you would prefer to have that day. So if we go ahead and select orange, which is one of the scents that is coming with your diffuser. It's sweet, it's citrusy, really yummy smelling. And you're just going to put in maybe 3, possibly 5 drops, depending on how strong you want it. You just hold that bottle up there. And then you just place that lid right back on, plug it in, and turn it on. You're ready to go. You have 2 options here now. You can put it on for 3 hours straight, and that is going to be a steady mist there.
So good.
Maybe you don't want quite as much mist. You don't want quite as much flavor. Maybe you put a few too many drops in there. So then you can turn it on the intermittent. So then it's going to turn on every 30 seconds, turn off every 30 seconds, on and off. And then you don't have to worry. If you leave your house and you forget it on, when it runs out of water, automatic shut off.
So that's an advanced feature, and this has got it. With the fragrances that you get with the essential oils, you will receive the peppermint, you'll receive the eucalyptus,